I spot a familiar blonde head in the crowd. Isn't that the guy who somehow convinced himself I was a tour guide? I'm about to wonder how he's even survived this long when he promptly trips over absolutely nothing. Aw, Julian. Good times. Crash. The sound of a loud horn, screaming, glass shatters outside. Is he dead? That sounded like the parade. It sounded like someone got hit by a car. Hey everyone, it's katydid.exe, your favorite little bug in the machine, and I'm back with Heartstop Tour. The last time we left off, we decided to run away with Julian, and then he said that we needed to fake our deaths. So that should be interesting. Yeah, so let's get back into it. After having some rest back at my place, Julian and I set out on our 4th day together. It's been hectic. The air is pink and gold, the sky melting into its softest shades. Just outside Cafe Kuma, a row of old Purikara booths glow like pastel coffins, each one promising ultimate kawaii transformation. June leans against the cafe doorway, sipping something from a bear-shaped thermos. He looks like someone who regrets every life decision that led to this moment. You're telling me you want to fake your death with a sticker photo booth? Yeah, June. Get with the program. Jeez.
I need a believable exit. Dramatic, symbolic, preferably with sparkles.
I knew he was the man for me. It's what he deserves. June. You're all unwell. You're unwell! Bitch. Julian and I sit on a cracked bench outside the shuttered back door of the cafe, the evening neon buzz from the paprika photo booth faintly glowing nearby. June is pacing a few steps away, trying not to care. June, you want to be friends with us so bad. You want to be friends with us so bad, and you're just so grumpy. And you know what? I would let you be friends with us if you weren't such a jerk. Okay, I said it. You're a jerk. So, we're really doing this.
We're faking our deaths in a 600 yen photo booth, Monkea. It would be kind of rude to back out now.
Why am I doing this again? I didn't pack socks. How am I going to pay? What does mon coeur mean? Monsieur? Never learned that word in French class. What does monsieur mean?
It just ends up meaning you. Because that's all there is to it.
Aw. Cute.
Mon trésor, ma beauté, also means you.
Aw. I know those ones. I studied French in school. Not a lot, but I did it. It was mandatory.
Also means you. But only for me.
Oh. I try opening up Google Translate. How am I gonna pay? Costs? Costs. How do I pay for the flight tickets and everything?
Man, I knew this would happen. So I booked everything just in case. See? You have a flight ticket ready for 9:38 p.m. tonight.
Okay, Julian, that's kind of a red flag. It's really the only red flag you've given me, but that stresses me out a little bit. Why did you buy flight tickets for me? You barely know me. Julian, it's a good thing you're cute. I stay, my mouth slightly open. I didn't pack socks.
You have a drawer labeled just in case for international romantic implosion. I've seen it.
I do? Okay, maybe I did plan a little.
This is fate. You didn't have a job, I didn't have a future. We both needed a beautiful tropical escape.
He's winning me over. My cousin's gonna think I got kidnapped again. Again? Again? She's not wrong. Shut up, June. Why am I doing this again? Can everyone stop? Right, but like, I had a perfectly fine apartment, a rice cooker, rent paid, my favorite pillow, and now I'm running off to Bali because I what? Didn't feel like clocking into a job I already quit?
Isn't that the spirit of travel?
I guess. I don't really know, Julian. This seems all too sudden, but I am a romantic, but I don't know. Julian interrupts the conversation.
We're just rewriting the script. Besides, I heard hostel ownership is basically like having a permanent sleepover.
That sounds awful. June's eyes start twitching in the back. I know this is a romantic moment, but that's not how businesses work. Do you have any idea how zoning permits? Shut up, June. Nobody asked you. So this is insane, right?
Totally. But I'd rather be insane with you in Bali than sensible in a golden cage.
Alright, I guess we're doing it. At least take the travel toothbrush I keep behind the counter. You're both gonna crash and burn. Have you used the travel toothbrush? Because I don't want it if you've used it. That's the dream. Julian's already dragging me into the booth. The inside is cramped and neon lit, plastered with instructions in aggressive fonts and cuter-than-thou mascots. Julian selects the Escape Your Tragic Past theme with concerning speed. Flash. A picture of me choking on laughter while Julian dramatically clutches a fake rose. Flash. Us mid-scream as Julian tries to climb into my lap because the booth voice glitched and said, "Goodbye forever," in a demonic tone. Flash. Julian fake collapsing in my arms like a telenovela protagonist. I don't even bother trying to look serious anymore. We burst out of the booth, breathless. Julian peels off the sticker sheet, admiring the horror he created.
June, you're our witness. Tell my father I died doing what I loved.
Taking pictures. Oh, because he does like taking pictures. That was good. Which was?
Abandoning capitalism.
There you go. Never mind. I'll let him have it. June sighs and takes the sticker sheet like it's an ancient curse. He pockets it with a muttered, "Godspeed, idiots." Thanks, June. See ya never. Julian bows low, grabs my hand, and we bolt. The lights are harsh here, brighter, more real. The announcement board flickers with departures, each one a possible future. Julian clutches our train tickets, still slightly out of breath. His other hand doesn't let go of mine.
You know, I always imagined running away would involve more fake mustaches. Maybe a Vespa.
You got sparkly stickers and a near-death heart attack in a photo booth.
Honestly, way better.
The train hums on the tracks nearby, sleek and waiting. Its doors are just starting to slide open. We glance at each other and step forward. We sit down in the nearest seats we find. Oh, he's so pretty. Did he put that little bear up? The train jerks into motion, a soft mechanical groan underneath us. Julian flops into the window seat, pressing his forehead to the glass like a golden retriever in existential crisis. The city begins to blur past. Neon signs, sleepy apartment buildings, vending machines glowing like little miracles in the dark. I drop into the seat beside him. For a moment, we just breathe.
Okay, first things first. If we're going to start a new life, you need to learn how to curse in French.
I'm halfway there. That's a priority?
Survival skills. Élémentaire, mon adorable imbécile.
Don't call me an imbecile. What does that mean? It means you're... It's pretty straightforward.
I'll tell you when we land. Or maybe when you're angry enough to use it on me. I want to know completely everything about you. What kind of music would you listen to? How would you react to what I do?
This is crazy. We're running away to Bali? How are we doing this? Julian, I'm skeptical. I would not do this in real life. I am a very routine-based person. I could not run away. I'd be like, no, this is too much. For the first time, I'm receiving an easy request from you. I do like the Heartstop Tour soundtrack, but right now, I'm really into K-pop right now. I'm in my K-pop era yet again. So I'm gonna say pop. He grins, turning towards me, all teeth and crooked joy. His knee bumps mine and doesn't move.
You know what's wild?
What? Everything that just happened?
Besides that, it's been what, a few days, and I know I'm completely, recklessly, possibly dangerously into you.
Me? Little me? My heart does something deeply irresponsible.
Like, yeah, maybe I'm running from a life of generational trauma and emotionally constipated bodyguards, but also, maybe you're the best part of the getaway.
Aww. You really are broken, huh? Jesus.
Irreparably.
He leans his head against my shoulder. His hair smells like stolen shampoo samples from hotel lobbies.
I don't care how fast it is, or that everything's changing. I'm not letting that change how I feel about you. Even if we crash and burn and the hostel gets terrible reviews.
It will. It will. I don't know how we're going to afford a building to have a hostel in. There's so many questions I have, but I'm trying to suspend disbelief, but this would not fly. I'm already picturing the 2-star Yelp posts. Too many cats, too many pretty pink bears.
One of the owners keeps teaching people to swear in French. 5 stars.
We talk about nothing and everything. What the hostel will look like, what we'll name it. Comfort Kuma's Southeast Asian expansion is quickly vetoed. Whether the moon looks different over Bali, if you can really build a new life with someone you'd only just met, especially if one wakes up too early and the other wakes up too late. Train pulls into the airport terminal. Our escape awaits. Somewhere in Bali, sometime later. The song is a bop. A cracked wooden sign swings in the breeze. Comfort Kuma Hostel. No shoes, no problems. It's warm here, the kind of heat that clings to your bones and makes you forget you ever wore jackets. Inside, someone is attempting to make pancakes using a broken rice cooker. Julian is in the middle of arguing with a guest about the ethics of charging extra for emotional support cat cuddles. He sees me, smiles like the sun. Aww. The past feels distant, like something we watched once on a train going somewhere else. All that matters now is the now. This little impossible dream. Ours. The end. Ah! So cute! Aw, I love that. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making this game. It's so cute. Okay, we're not done though. Don't worry, we're not done. We're gonna do we're gonna start a new game, and the only way I can think to get a different, because there's two people, like, because I can see there's this person on the screen. I think this is us. So the only way I can think is to tell Julian that we're not a tour guide, and then maybe something else will happen. So let's try. Okay, I take another angry bite of the sandwich, still seething in solidarity with the bear, when I feel a soft tap on the back of my neck. Not the shoulder, not the arm, the neck. I flinch, nearly choke on a piece of egg, and twist around. There he is, our man. But we're not choosing him this time.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide?
I'm gonna say no. Sorry, Julian. Nope. You matched the picture I found online. Sort of? Maybe? Sorry, I'm really bad with faces. Me too. Yeah, not me. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Okay, we've rendered Julian mute, apparently. He gives me a sheepish bow and stumbles backwards, nearly knocking into a recycling bin. The bin wins. Have a good day. And then he's gone, just like my job, my last paycheck, and my sanity. I sigh, brushing crumbs off my blazer. I've been unemployed for 1 week, and I'm already talking to strangers for entertainment. I should go to the cafe. There's no use in me being here anymore. I want to see hotter guys. It's always a priority for me. Drink a nice cup of coffee, meet my favorite bear mascot, or have free therapy sessions with underpaid employees. If it's June, I'm gonna take a pass on that one. Meet my favorite mascot bear. The cafe's quiet today. The usual hum of chatter and background music is replaced with something softer, slower. The Comfort Kuma theme, but acoustic. Weirdly soothing. I stir my drink aimlessly, eyes fixed on the cartoonishly large paw print cookie on the plate in front of me. A shadow passes by the window. I look up, and there he is. Comfort Kuma! In full suit, head and all, waving at passers-by like he's made of joy and foam. Then he spots me. He stops mid-wave, tilts his head in that exaggerated mascot way, and waddles up to the window. Slowly, carefully, he taps the glass. I blink. He points at me. Then, with both paws, he mimics chewing and holds an invisible spoon, then gives a dramatic thumbs up. Cute. I know, right? Cookie's a little stale today. He nods, then gently pats his own chest and gives 2 thumbs up again. I wave at him, a little awkwardly. He gives one last enthusiastic nod before waddling off down the sidewalk again, arms swinging. June appears beside me. Ugh, this guy. June appears beside me like a tired ghost. You two bonding now? Yeah, maybe we are, buddy. What's it to you? You want to be my friend so bad. What? No, I mean, he's just out there, doing his bear thing. Mm-hmm. He wipes down the counter, not looking at me. I look back at the window. Kuma's still outside, high-fiving a kid and tripping over a flower pot. The kid laughs, so does Kuma. And despite myself, I smile a little. He's kinda stupidly cute. He's paid to be. I nudge the cookie closer to the edge of the plate. Still, he cheers me up. That's the job. But it feels like more than that. Because today I felt like a deflated balloon in a room full of sharp objects, and somehow a pink bear in the middle of the street made it a little easier to breathe. I pressed my fingers to the glass, watching him stumble after a flying balloon. It got late and I decided to go home. My apartment is small, slightly cluttered, and smells faintly of instant noodles and old office supplies. The suit jacket I wore to my old job is draped over the back of a chair, still wrinkled from sitting on a train station bench too long. I kick off my shoes, toss my bag onto the couch, and collapse face first into a sea of slightly mismatched cushions. Ugh. Everything hurts. My legs, my back, my ego. I roll onto my side, grabbing my phone from the coffee table. I scroll through social media without seeing anything. I pause on a blurry photo of Comfort Kuma dancing at the cafe. I zoom in. It's me in the background, mid-bite, crumbs in the air. Perfect. I toss the phone aside. I got fake motivated by a mascot bear, and now my only hobby is aggressively bonding with a person in a pink suit. Well, if you put it like that. My stomach grumbles. I forgot to eat dinner. I shuffle into the kitchen. There's one sad cup noodle left in the cupboard. I boil water while staring at the fridge where an old magnet holds up a crayon drawing from my childhood. A smiling pink bear, big bow, star eyes. Guess I'll go to the cafe again tomorrow. And here I am. The bell over the door jingles again. June doesn't even glance up from behind the counter. Welcome back, career crisis. I don't even have anything to say to you. Shut up. You're not even going to pretend I'm a new customer? You've had the same I quit my job over a cartoon bear vibe for 5 days. Not exactly subtle. It was a justified resignation. Sure it was. Whatever, June. I slide into my regular seat and pull out a notebook I haven't written in for 3 years. I mostly doodle. A sad little bear, a sandwich, a speech bubble that says send help. That sounds like all of my sketchbooks. I'm like, I'm going to start a new sketchbook. And I draw on it for 3 days and then I don't draw on it for another 2 years. The door jingles again. Comfort Kuma waddles in. Not the cardboard cutout, the real one. Pink, fluffy, smiling forever. He makes a beeline for me. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Kuma stops beside my table and reaches into a bag slung across his fuzzy shoulder. He pulls out a handwritten card. On it, hang in there, you're doing your very best. That's so cute. That's so cute. I blink up at him. Kuma nods solemnly, then pulls out a second card. Smile today, you deserve it. Kuma's so cute. And a third. Okay, it's a lot of cards. Life is rough, but you're tougher. Bare face. Arm emoji. Are you handing out motivational quotes now? Kuma gives a double thumbs up and then gently places a paw on my head and gives a reassuring pat. This is so cute. This is making me feel better, kind of working, or really cringe. This is making me feel better. It would make me feel better. The absurdity of it all makes me laugh, a small surprise noise I didn't expect for myself. Kuma starts doing a tiny dance, awkward, choppy movements with stubby arms flying. People in the cafe clap. Someone takes a photo. June deadpans behind the counter. Whatever, June. Congratulations, you bonded with a sentient marketing strategy. I like him. June raises a brow. You're aware he's a grown man in a costume, right? Before I can respond, I spot a familiar blonde head in the crowd. Isn't that the guy who somehow convinced himself I was a tour guide? I'm about to wonder how he's even survived this long when he promptly trips over absolutely nothing. Aw, Julian. Good times. Crash. The sound of a loud horn, screaming, glass shatters outside. Is he dead? We all jump. Kuma spins toward the door, the music cuts out. That sounded like the parade. It sounded like someone got hit by a car. Kuma bursts into action, running for the entrance, but trips over a display. His head hits the floor. Ooh, his mascot head. It rolls, literally rolls off. Gasps erupt from the tables around me. Well, guys, you know he's not actually a bear. And that's when I see him. Oh, shiny eyes. This is Riku? Is that who said in the last game? The last episode? Under all the foam and fluff is a guy with dark tousled hair, half a bear print hoodie clinging to his shoulder. The most deadpan, I can't believe this is my life expression I've ever seen. He locks eyes with me, then straightens, picks up the bear head, and sighs like he's aged 10 years in 5 seconds.
Back door. No.
Why? Excuse me?
There's a crowd outside with phones. One of them already saw me cry. I need like 5 minutes of invisibility and a paper bag to breathe into.
Oh, okay. June casually points to the storage room. Doors open. Good luck, Riku. Oh yeah, it is Riku. This is usual? You know him? Of course he knows him. You know him. Who's Riku? Obviously this guy. Okay. I guess you know him? You think the bear just wanders in off the street? Riku clutches the bear head tighter.
Aren't you a loyal customer? Please, help me.
Okay. He rushes towards the back, leaving a trail of fur and glitter. What should I do? Ignore the guy or go with him? Go with him. With a resigned sigh, I stand up, push my chair back, and follow the trail of stray pink fur. The storage room smells like coffee grounds and lemon cleaner. Riku's already wedged himself into a corner behind some stacked boxes, the mascot head cradled in his lap like a wounded pet. He doesn't look up when I step inside. Riku drags a hand down his face.
Do I look okay?
Did I ask him if he was okay? I think something's missing there. I guess not, buddy. No, you look like you just lost custody of your bear persona. He lets out a strangled noise, half laugh, half despair, and props the bear head upright on a crate.
You ever have one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong does?
Yes. Pretty sure I'm on month 3 of that. His shoulders slump.
Oh, great. So we're both disasters.
Yep. Pretty much. We lapse into a weird, heavy silence. Through the thin wall, I can hear the muffled commotion outside. People yelling about the parade accident, the cafe bell jingling over and over.
I'm not usually like this.
Like what?
A grown man hiding behind boxes while reevaluating all my life choices.
Honestly, you wear it well. He finally looks at me. His expression softens just a little.
You were the one I saw through the window, weren't you? With the stale cookie.
That's me. Guilty.
I was trying to cheer you up.
Aw, you did. He blinks as if that hadn't occurred to him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. You're just stupidly cute. Maybe don't say that to someone. He shuts his mouth, flustered, ears are turning red. He's flustered. Sorry, that came out weird.
No, it's...
He takes a deep breath, pressing a palm to his face.
Ah, God, I need to get it together.
Want some help escaping?
Like, emotional escape? Or physical escape?
Which one do you want? Both? He hesitates, then slowly he nods.
There's a side door in the alley. If we're quick, I can make it out without being mobbed by children demanding hugs.
Sounds like a plan. Aw, I like his outfit. Riku sets the bear head back on his hands and pushes himself up. He's taller without all the fluff. He opens the door and peeks out.
The coast looks clear. Are you coming?
Sure. Yeah, let's go. Every time this music comes on, I'm like, it's awesome. We slip out the side door into the warm night air. The alley is blessedly empty except for a stray cat rummaging in a bin. Riku walks a few steps ahead.
Thanks for not laughing or filming.
Why would I do that? You're welcome, though I can't promise I won't laugh about it later. He huffs out a quiet laugh himself. The sun is bright, reminding me how early it is.
Fair.
He stops beside a small hatchback with a faded bumper sticker that says, "Keep calm and bury on." Okay, I can't help but laugh at that. So, you're the person who's been cheering me up every day? He genuinely giggles, shining brightly.
Off the clock. I'm just Riku.
Aw, Riku. He looks over, searching my face for something. How come I'm so much nicer to this guy than I am to Julian?
And you're...
I'm Katydid. Oh, katydid.exe.
Nice to officially meet you. Without all this.
He gestures to the disassembled mascot parts he's holding. Nice to meet you too, without crumbs all over my face. Why did you call me here?
I kinda wanted to look cool in front of a loyal customer. Who is kinda really cute.
Forward? Oh my goodness. Okay. I see you, Riku. I see you. Riku rubs the back of his neck, looking away like he regrets every word the second they leave his mouth. Repeat that?
Ugh, forget I opened my mouth.
Don't tease him. But I don't want to. There's something about the way he stands there, still holding a piece of the bear head like it's a shield, that makes my chest feel a little lighter, a little warmer.
I'm holding my decapitated head. Isn't it a little odd?
A little. Silence stretches between us. Not uncomfortable, not empty. Just quiet. Then, I decide I want to... Well, I don't want to leave. I'm going to try the head on. Riku? He turns slightly. Could I try the head on? He stares at me, like he thinks I'm joking. Then slowly, he's caught between amusement and disbelief. He holds it out.
If you want to experience what it's like to sweat out your soul in 30 seconds, be my guest.
I have been in one of those mascot costumes. It sucks. It sucks and you're so sweaty after 2 seconds. It's awful. And you can't see. It's the worst. There's some lore for you. I take it from him carefully, fitting it over my head. Instant warmth. Immediate claustrophobia. My voice echoes inside the foam like I'm shouting into a pillow. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
From inside the suit, the world is muffled in pink. I stumble forward. I can't see anything. See, I told you.
You're wearing it backwards.
Oh, well. He gently turns it for me, adjusting the head with expert ease. His hands brush my shoulders, and even through the suit, his touch sends a jolt up my spine. Wow, we're like way more into Riku than we were into Julian, I think. Well, at least immediately. When I finally manage to lift the head off, my hair's a mess and my face probably tomato red. Riku looks oddly proud.
Not bad. You've got natural mascot energy.
Should I be insulted? He shrugs.
It's a compliment. Weirdly, being a mascot kind of suits you.
My new job! We both pause at that.
Thanks for following me, by the way.
You're welcome. You're welcome. How dare you? How dare you?
I don't usually do this.
I'm listening. Do what?
Open up, choke around, get unmasked. Literally.
Yeah, well, I think we both have weird weeks. Another pause. Then he says it softly, almost like he doesn't mean for me to hear.
I'm glad you saw me.
He's so cute! My breath catches. I don't know what to say to that. Not really, so I just smile. And maybe for a first time in a long time, I feel like smiling isn't a lie. The cat meows in the distance, startling us both.
I should go.
Aw, no, don't go. We're having fun. We're flirting. Yeah, me too. I felt as if thunder had struck me when I realized that I was planning to spend the whole day cooped up in the cafe and ranting to the Comfort Kuma mascot. But now, he's Riku. Now I won't remember the pink bear, or the cheerful performer. Just him. Couldn't say that sentence right if I tried. June raises a brow when I push open the door again, bell jingling like I've committed a crime. I'm so triggered by June. Twice in one day. Should I be concerned? I didn't want to talk to myself in my apartment. So you came here to talk to the bear you now know, is a disaster man? June, what the hell? Why are you so mean to everyone? It was either that or trauma bond with my rice cooker. June slides an espresso toward me. On the house. You look like someone who just got emotionally blindsided by a mascot. June, why are you being nice to me now? He's into me. He's gotta be into me. I slump into the chair. He said he was glad I saw him. Like, really saw him. Why are you telling June any of this? This guy sucks. I wouldn't be talking to June. That's usually how eyes work. I throw a napkin at him. He dodges it effortlessly. So are we flirting now? June doesn't ask more. He just goes back to rearranging napkin holders and pretending not to listen. I sip my drink slowly, trying not to look at the empty sidewalk outside. A kid presses their face to the window, eyes wide. Their mom drags them away before they can smear the glass with excitement. Still no Kuma. Still no Riku. Why was I waiting for him for so long? I miss him. I miss him. Jingle. The door swings open and there he is! Da-da-da-da! Boop. Not in the suit. Not in costume. Just Riku. Hoodie. Mask pulled down. Mask pulled down? What mask? Like emotional mask? Just Riku. Hoodie. Mask pulled down. Eyes a little tired. Hair a little messy. In his hands, a paper bag with a small, slightly squished cake box inside. He walks past the counter like a ghost, trying not to be seen. You forget something?
Left the emergency confetti jar.
Not again. Riku stops short when he sees me. His eyes widen like he didn't expect me to still be here.
Oh,
Hi. He hesitates, then stiffly, like it requires a full body reboot.
I brought you cake.
You brought me cake? Why? Don't say why. Accept the gift. He looks like he regrets everything. No, no. This is not how you do it.
I panicked. It was a thank you. Or an apology. Or both. It was on sale.
Oh, he's so cute. He sets the box down. The label says limited edition Comfort Kuma Mousse. The bear face is a little lopsided, one eye slightly smooshed. Cute. It looks haunted. Why? Okay, now I'm being mean to him.
I think so too.
We sit in awkward silence for a beat. Then I pick up the tiny plastic spoon and take a bite. It's actually good.
I told the guy at the counter I was getting it for a kid. He asked if I was getting it for my son. I panicked and said yes.
That sounds like something I would do. You have a son?
He's a bear. His name is Mr. Barrington and he lives in the storage room.
Mr. Barrington, that's so cute. I nearly choked on the mousse. Without the costume, he's so weird in a good way, weird in a bad way, or cute. He's very cute. He's not weird in a bad way at all. He's not really even that weird. Maybe that's just because I'm weird, but ooh, weird in a bad way, weird in a good way, or cute. He's cute. I'm fully in. Riku glances sideways, almost shy.
Don't get used to it.
I want to. See Mr. Barrington. I want to see Mr. Barrington. Introduce me to your teddy bear. Dun dun dun. The door creaks open as Riku pushes it open. Whoa. That's not what it says. It's not what it says at all. But that's what we're going with. It's not what I expected. The storage room smells faintly like cinnamon and cotton. Stacks of Comfort Kuma plushies line one wall like sleepy guards. A PS5 is balanced precariously on a stack of shipping boxes, its cords trailing into a tiny monitor propped on a crate. Blankets have been piled into makeshift nests in the corner, too neatly folded to be accidental. A small electric kettle hums on a shelf beside a mug that reads, "Bear with me." There's a plush cushion shaped like Kuma's face. It's been sat on so many times the smile's worn crooked. Do you live here? A familiar pink hoodie is draped over the back of the folding chair. It kind of looks like it remembers every time Riku gave up and sighed into it. Is Mr. Barrington your landlord? Is Mr. Barrington your landlord?
Yes. Rent's steep.
I snort. He moves past me to a plastic container and lifts the lid. Inside, the Comfort Kuma suit. It's worse for wear. A tear near the shoulder, one ear half detached, glitter embedded in the fabric like battle scars.
It's supposed to be pristine. But the parade's in 2 days, and the repair guy ghosted me. Again.
Rude. He says it lightly, but there's a little crease between his brows, the kind of stress you only notice if you're really looking. Can't you fix it?
I could, if I had the sleep, time, and the will to live.
He glances at me.
Or help.
Oh, I'm gonna help. The air feels charged now, warmer, like the little flickering lights are watching us with bated breath. He turns back toward the Kuma suit. I step closer. Too close, maybe. I want to help him, not like there's anything better to do. And also, maybe I like watching him short circuit. Maybe I do. Let's tailor you. I clap my hands together, mock serious. What do I measure first? Shoulders. Shoulders. Very important. Parade leaders need excellent posture.
That's not...
Shh. Science. I slide a hand gently over his shoulder, but he stiffens instantly, like I just hit a pause button.
Are you Are you always like this?
Pushy. He chokes. What? Kind? Helpful? Brilliant with thread?
Distracting.
Yes. That's not a no. His ears are bright pink. He turns abruptly, shoulders hunched, face a little too red to be casual.
I changed my mind. You're not allowed to help. You're a menace. A tailoring menace.
You love it.
I'm going to go drown in glitter.
Need help with that too?
You're worse than the parade children.
He tries to storm off with dignity, trips over a plushie instead. Riku's still red, but he's pretending he's not, which somehow makes it worse. Or better. It's better. He clears his throat, bending over the half-mangled Kuma suit. A thread dangles from one ear. A paw's stuffing is peeking out like it's trying to escape the situation.
This was the backup. I didn't even bring the main costume today. Thought I could get away with it.
He picks up a bent zipper with a look of deep betrayal. You're saying this guy has a twin?
Evil twin. This one's cursed. I think a child bit it once.
He pauses.
Or maybe I did. It was a long week.
I laugh and he glances over. That quiet, fleeting look, like he's memorizing the sound. He picks up a pair of scissors and a thread and sets them down in front of me.
You really want to help?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I sit across from him on the little couch bench in the back, knees nearly touching. The smell of fabric glue and sweet tea lingers in the air. Outside the cafe hums faintly with life, but here it's just me and the bear who saved me both in different ways. Riku patches the paw while I try not to stab myself while threading a needle. How did you even learn to sew?
YouTube, forums, loneliness.
A beat. Oh, look at him. Look at that hair.
I started when I was 13. Made plushies so I'd had someone to talk to.
Poor lonely man. He doesn't say it like it's sad, just honest. Mr. Barrington?
He was the first. His head was 3 sizes too big. Like physically, he couldn't sit upright.
Relatable. He finally smiles again, really smiles. That slow, awkward grin like it's an unused muscle.
Then I made Comfort Kuma.
Wait, did you design Comfort Kuma? He freezes. Just a second too long. Made?
I mean, I made a Comfort Kuma. Like a plush. When I was a kid. It wasn't official or anything. Just my version.
Ah. I go back to threading the needle, though my eyes flick back to him. He looks way too focused on the paw patch like it's personally offending him. That's really cute, actually.
It was kinda messed up. The ears were uneven. One arm was backwards. But he smiled a lot. The reason I'm fixing the suit so much is there's a parade in 2 days. Big one. Press coverage, mascot racing the local mayor, June bet money.
You're racing a mare?
Yes, asthma. I have foam feet. It's even.
For educational purposes, Tokyo's actual mayor is Yuriko Koike. I don't think I said that right. So sorry. Who is a woman without asthma. He looks at the patched suit. The seams are better, but not parade worthy.
If I don't fix this in time, I'll have to wear the spare. The cursed one. And I'll let people down.
Aww. Okay then, good luck. We won't let that happen. We won't let that happen. I think I'm gonna leave it here. This is a longer game than I thought it was gonna be. I'm quite enjoying it though. The music is so good, the voice acting is really good, the art is really good, the story is cute, the characters are cute. I love it. The characters are like very three-dimensional, like they feel very real. I really enjoy it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you wanna, leave a comment if you wanna, subscribe if you wanna, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!